It's Bonnie. Happy Monday. I am back. I have another video for you guys tonight. I got to talk about the Bath& Body Works Halloween Cycloptopus eyeball. So, last night, Bath& Body Works had 50% off Halloween, and guess what was missing? This one, they did not include this one. I feel like, believe it or not, this is actually one of the most sought after pieces at Bath & Body Works right now. I actually bought this during the pre-sale on, what was that, July 19th. These are, how much? $69.95. So they would have been a great deal last night at 35. I don't know if Bath & Body Works just excluded them, if they're getting more. My store doesn't have these at the moment. I am hoping that they restock because I know a lot of people actually want this. So I'm going to compare it to last year's eyeball. So first of all, size. Check it out. So what's interesting, this is last year's. Last year's eyeball had almost like a botanical kind of feel to it with the glitter. The actual eye was a lot smaller last year. Look at that. The iris is a lot smaller on last year's. I'm going to put the green candle that I just reviewed tonight on there. This actually looks really hot. And then I'm going to turn this on. This one is actually really, really bright. The eyeball does rotate in both of them. A lot of glitter in this one. It's starting to come around. You can barely see it though. I was actually surprised when I turned it on how bright this one was. It actually looks a little bit better in person. My lights are kind of picking it up a little bit, but it's bright. I was like, wow. So that was last year's eyeball. This year's Cycloptopus is a lot taller. You can kind of see here, a lot taller. And purple iris on the eye, and then there's like these holographic, these are plastic by the way, holographic like octopus legs, and there's how many? 1, 2, 3, there's only 5 legs, so it's not a true octopus. It only has 5 legs. So again, if you put the candle on it, it's actually really pretty. You know what this reminds me of? This has got like a really fun, like Little Shop of Horrors vibe to it. It just feels like more plant-like, believe it or not, than last year's. Because, I don't know, the silver on this one looked more classy than Little Shop of Horrors, where this one definitely feels like it could be, you know, a botanical plant-eating menace. So, look at this though, the difference. So, the light is actually purple in this one, and it's not as like brilliant bright as last year's. You can actually see it really well. I feel like the eyeball is turning a lot faster in this one. Look at the speed of that eyeball. The other difference is last year's eyeball had like the red bloodshot lines. I don't think this one's bloodshot. I actually think that this one is a little bit more of a less tired eyeball. What's kind of neat is I do feel like this one's got like a little bit of a life to it. It almost feels like, again, Little Shop of Horrors, like this is the creature and it's got the eyeball, where, let me show you last year's again. Last year's definitely has more of just like, the eyeball is so slow on this one. I don't know why, but the eyeball is just creeping along. I feel like there's more glitter in this one too. Like there's a ton of glitter. But this one has got more of just like a classy, creepy look. Almost like a Wednesday Addams feel. Doesn't this look like something that would be like a Wednesday Addams type of vibe? Where, like I said, this one's got more of that fun, creepy, Little Shop of Horrors botanical vibe. But I gotta say, I really like this piece. It's fun. It's got a little bit of whimsy. I really like how fast the eye's going. It's got some pace to it. And I really like the purple with the glitter. So anyway, it looks good actually on, and it looks good off too. I mean, I could like see displaying this off. So anyway, unfortunately, like I said, This was not available last night, which was unfortunate. Look at the grain. That's pretty. I really wish they'd had that in the 50% off sale because I know a lot of people would have bought it. So right now, I feel like this piece is one of the most sought after Halloween pieces. And like I said earlier, I looked at Bath and Body Works and we're definitely starting to sell out of Halloween. Now, the question is going to be, are they going to restock? Oh, they did. It was 86 items. I don't know what the heck got added. Now it's 87. But the candle holders are starting. Oh, you know what? Dancing Skeleton now is showing sold out, even though it's online. I haven't reviewed Dancing Skeleton yet. I'm going to get to that one. Anything else showing is sold out. This whole Cycloptopus theme, by the way, runs through the entire collection. It's in the luminary, which I'm going to light up and do a picture, outside. It's in the haunted house dispenser. The tentacles. Tentacles are definitely a big thing for this year. The tentacles on the Cycloptopus soap buddy, which I did not get, by the way. I don't know. I just feel like the thing's going to get gunked up like really fast. It's going to get soap on it. I didn't get that. The eyeball on the clutch. Let me see. Anything else sold out? I can't tell what's actually missing, you guys. I think it might be a couple of like the wallflowers, but I don't know. We're on August 5th and we're definitely seeing Halloween start to get a little bit on the light side. You know what my theory is? I have a theory that maybe they're going to do Christmas a little bit early this year. I could be wrong, but I don't know. It just kind of feels like they're rolling through Halloween awfully fast. We get a lot of fall to talk about. Fall 3, fall 3, fall 2. Are we in fall 2 or fall 3? Fall 3, I think. It's fall 3. I think is going to be like the end of August. Oh my gosh, I always get confused with that. But we'll get another big like fall collection with that's going to be like Autumn Drive, Sweater Weather, Sunrise Woods. Hopefully we get Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. But then like we're going to start getting Christmas news sooner than you think. So anyway, let's focus on summer a little bit. I gotta do another summer video. Lots of good stuff at Bath and Body Works currently. If you haven't seen Vanilla Romance, which to me smells like Bonfire Bash, I love this. We're gonna talk more about this one. The Coco Shea Honey. This is a really good summer scent. So the milk collection, love the milk collection. So anyway, lots of stuff going on for both Halloween and fall. And I'll be talking about everything. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.